being blinded by the sun. Oh my god, look at my shadow. So often I feel like I'm going to be looking like this into the camera because of the sun, because other way around it just doesn't look good, and I really hope you can hear me. I really hope so, but fingers crossed. Okay. Hi guys, my name is Annika Jamal and welcome to my channel. So you're here with me in a beautiful field, and I just really felt like I wanted to film. I have been away from YouTube for a while. Sometimes I feel like I'll upload and I'll edit and whatever, or I have like loads of videos filmed, but I just don't want to edit them. And instead of editing those, what I'm doing is filming another one. Just a little cute fun thing. This is an assumptions video, so your assumptions about me. Oh my god, I asked you guys on Snapchat and on Instagram what assumptions you guys had about me, and I'm going to reply to most of them. I'm going to try and get through them, but this video will be so long, so we're going to try and get through them though. Oh, and hopefully before the 11% goes, because then I'm stuck. But let's get cracking. So people probably think you're prestige, but you actually seem like a really nice person. Oh well, thank you. I do quite get that a lot, with people saying that I put on an accent or whatever and I try and act upper class and stuff. I get that quite a lot, but I don't. I'm just being myself. This is just how I am. But I think I'm a nice person. I hope so anyway. Next one, you were popular in secondary school. We didn't really have like a you're a loser kind of vibe in my high school, and if we did, I wasn't aware of it. So I don't really think so, if that makes sense. Not in high school anyway, I wouldn't say so. I'd say no, I wasn't popular in high school. We didn't really have a class thing going on, and even if we did, I don't know. So I would say no. Your surgery made you more confident. I would actually agree. So if you don't know, I have a surgery vlog on here, but I had like, I can't remember what it's called anymore, but I had like a growth and I got it removed, and I really do think it made me more confident, because I was really paranoid about it. I didn't really like showing my ears and stuff, and now I just don't feel like that anymore. I'm like less conscientious, if that makes sense, of it, which is great. Like, you know, all power to you if you want to do your thing. Do what makes you happy, and honestly it made me happy, so you know. I feel like I'm being blinded by the sun. Not that I'm complaining. Beautiful day, beautiful setting, you know. You love animals. I love animals. Anything fluffy, and I'm just like, I want you. That's totally me. That is very accurate actually. Your Bengali is really bad. So my Bengali is quite bad, but it's because most people, even people that aren't Bengali, if they hear me speak Bengali, they think I'm speaking Bengali with an English accent, and I think that's what makes it bad. Both my parents, for example, don't really speak much English, so in my household we predominantly speak Bengali, so you would think that my Bengali would be quite good, you know, but it's not. It's awful. I've had like situations where I'm talking on the phone, there's a room full of Bengali people, they're all silent staring at me, and then all of a sudden I look over and they all burst out laughing. I've had loads of situations like that where people are listening to me on the phone or like speaking to someone and they're just like, what the hell? So I would agree with that. My Bengali is really bad. You act more white than Bengali. I don't think so. Like, no, I'm really proud of being Bangladeshi, and as you can tell from my channel, to be honest, I'm always mentioning it, I'm always representing it, and it's not really something that I hide. So no, but obviously I have the Britishness in me too, and that's fine. I'm a British Bengali and I'm so proud of it. I love being from Britain, I love being from the UK. I'm glad we ended up here, so I don't know what to say to that. I don't act anything either. Like I said, I'm myself, and however that comes across, I guess. You are in touch with your emotions. Wow, that was deep. But I would say so. I think so. I used to like write and stuff, and like poetry and stuff. You've seen like a bit of poetry on my YouTube channel and stuff. I did like delve into that a lot growing up and stuff. So I would say so, yeah. You are very seductive in videos. So you have slept with a lot of people. Whoa! No, I have not. You look Indian. No, as I said earlier, I'm Bangladeshi, British Bengali. Peace out, my sisters. You act very headstrong, but you can be swayed. I think I am quite headstrong. Like, if I really believe in something, I will stick to it. In terms of being swayed, it really depends, because I'm very open-minded. If I have something where someone can prove me wrong and show me that it's acceptable, whatever, I will be swayed in that sense. However, if nobody's been able to pinpoint anything and push me in that direction, like, and have like actual logic to it, there's no way I would change my opinion. So if I don't want to do something, I won't do it. But if there are merits to something and you can show me and prove that to me, then I will happily take that on board. So I wouldn't really say swayed. I don't really agree with that, to be honest. I do agree with the headstrong part, because I am quite forthcoming, if that makes sense. I stand up for things. You're a very independent person. You don't like to rely on people. Yeah, actually, this is quite spot on. I find it really hard to rely on people. Just like, you know, you feel like you're being a burden and whatnot. So yeah, I do find it quite hard to be like that. But hopefully I'm working on it. I think you love it when people push you out of your comfort zone. You know what? I kind of do. I do love it if someone's like trying to push me in the right direction into things that I don't want to do, but are good for me. Then I love those kind of pushes. I really think you need those kind of people in your life too. Alhamdulillah, I have really good people in my life. So if I'm like reluctant to do things that are actually really good for me, they will encourage me to do that and push me in the right direction of doing that. Like, for example, if I don't want to revise and they're like forcing me to revise, and I have like taken away all of my choices and forced me to revise or whatever it is, then they'll make me do that. And yeah, I do love it, because sometimes everyone needs those kind of pushes, you know. You don't get bothered by any hate you get. Well, to be honest, considering how small my channel and everything is, how small my Instagram is and stuff, I do get quite a lot of hate, but I am quite immune to it. I don't think it really does bother me. Obviously it bothers me sometimes, like obviously if you hit an insecurity of mine or whatever, then it will get on my nerves a bit, but I'll just like, whatever, tomorrow's another day kind of thing. I get over it quite fast, so I guess it doesn't really bother me, you know. That's quite accurate, I guess. You're not as confident as you appear to be. I am quite a confident person actually, but I think what it is I am also an introvert in certain situations. So I'm quite extroverted, but I also have introvert tendencies. So sometimes I can be quite shy and stuff, but generally I consider myself quite a confident person. You're too nice and people take advantage of that. I'm not sure. I think it's to the people I love. If I like love you so much, I am very loving. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and sometimes people do take advantage of that and then you realize too late. But generally, if I've noticed something where I'm like, oh, that's not quite right, as I've gotten older, I've managed to like not let people take advantage of me, if that makes sense, because I've just become more aware and I'm not as naive as I was once. I don't think I'm too nice. I'm nice when it's warranted, and I don't really have anyone in my life at the moment that takes advantage of how nice I am. But yeah, I'm a nice person. You hate girls who are prettier than you. What? This is so weird. Absolutely not. I think everyone is absolutely beautiful in their own way. Some of my friends are like the most gorgeous people I've ever come across in my whole life. Like, and I don't think being beautiful or whatever is really a standard or something that you should be like, oh, okay, this person is doing better than me in life, or they're more attractive than me, then I'm not gonna like them. Absolutely not. I'm like, if you're doing better than me, then amazing for you, and I hope to aspire to be like you one day. And if you're not doing as good as me, then I'll bring you back up here with me and we'll do great together, you know. I'm quite an inclusive person and I just love that kind of shit. Like, I'm quite very happy-go-lucky kind of person, I guess. You have a secret boyfriend. Ooh, secret. No, I don't actually. You're a bit spoiled. It's just an assumption that I'm sure isn't true. Okay, no, I'm not spoiled. I wish I was. I really wish I was, but I am not spoiled. Everything I have in my life I've worked really hard for, and growing up we never really had much, so I wouldn't really consider myself spoiled. On to the next one. You always do and put the most effort into everything without holding any expectations. I think it really depends on what you're talking in reference to, because sometimes I think it's really good to have expectations, and if you've put a lot of hard work into something, then yeah, you do deserve an outcome and you should expect that. When it comes to love and friendships and whatever, no, if I do something nice for someone, then I don't really expect anything back. Yeah, I don't really have expectations like that, but I do tend to put my all into things, so yeah. Do you have anyone in mind? In mind for what? Seems to be a question. I'm not really sure what it's about either. Do you have anyone in mind? I feel like it's talking about marriage, and no, the answer is no. You didn't have the best upbringing. I don't know. I think with the cards that my family were dealt with, I had the best upbringing that they could provide us with. I think I had an alright upbringing, to be honest. I mean, we struggled growing up, but it is what it is, you know, and I do prefer my adult life though, if that makes sense. I know there's a lot of people out there that are like, oh my god, I would do anything to have experienced my childhood again. I'm not like that. I much prefer looking towards the future, where I'm like, okay, I'm so excited about what's coming my way and where my life is going to be in 5 years time and all of that stuff. So I am really excited about my future and where it's heading and things. That's really what keeps me going. Like, growing up, that doesn't really hold a place in my heart. So I guess, I don't know how you can take that. You take that how you will, you know. You're taken. This is very similar to the you have a secret boyfriend one, and no, I'm not. I'm very single. So anyways, I think that pretty much completes this video. If you enjoyed it, then please hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, because I love being really interactive with you guys. This is where I get all of these kind of ideas and things from. It's from you guys, and I tend to put all of that stuff on Instagram, and I have actually put in so much effort into my Instagram recently. I've tried to put out cute little videos, really put a lot of effort into all the pictures and things that I put up. So please head on over there, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button over here, because if you like this video, you're gonna like the rest of them. I have really exciting things coming up as well. I've got the new wedding series, so we've got a whole brand new wedding series coming up, so hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.